Hi friends, today we have got a project where we can actually track and also make our automobiles more secure. Yes, this is our tracking and security system for automobiles wherein we have been using a GSM module, a GPS module with an antenna and a ESP32 microcontroller. This is the basic components which we have actually developed this system. This is a very reliable and more robust system as we have made the entire part into a more compact structure. This system is independent and it can be fitted with any automobile starting from a cycle to a car or a truck or a bus, you name any. And in this case, we have been using this GPS module to update the location of the particular automobile in terms of latitude and longitude through the GSM module to the Google servers spreadsheet that we have created as shown here. We have chosen to make it into a Google server so that we are having a reliable server in our hand, which is most in the comparing to any other servers. So as you can see here, the data of latitude and longitude is updated every minute in the Google spreadsheet, as you can see according to the time. So now this particular spreadsheet, when it is getting updated, the data from the spreadsheet is given to the HTML page that we have created, in which we can actually track the vehicle's present position. Right now, when this page appears, we are giving the track vehicle button, and this will give a map in which we can actually spot the exact location of our vehicle. This will give the latitude and longitude of the system with which we are tracking, and also the bike positions, latitude and longitude, as you can see here. To make it more clarity, we have used another option of distance wherein we can also assume where our system is present. Right now, for example, if you can see the latitude and longitude of your own device is given to be 22.5328 and something like that, and when you check the bike position, it is again 22.532279, which is almost nearer because we have placed the system just closer to our server also. So when you see the map, you observe something wherein the position of the vehicle and your position is almost nearby because we have placed both of them together, and the distance, as you can assume, is almost 67 meters, which is close enough. So this is the reliability which I was speaking about. So when the vehicle is started moving, then we can easily track our vehicle and the data is updated every now and then. And we can even change the vehicle by which we are traveling to track the vehicle we are interested in. It may be all the vehicle possible that a Google can give you. And you can even pass tracking and ensure that we are making a more clarity in our tracking of the automobile. And this particular system can be connected to any of the automobile with a battery, which is an obvious fact because we have here used a DC-DC buck converter, which will convert the 12 volt or 12 to 14 volt of output from the bike's battery, which can be converted to around 5 to 5.5 volt to give it to our own battery. This is the DC to DC buck converter which I was speaking about. This particular DC to DC buck converter gets an input through a wire from the battery's bike's battery, and it gives an output of around 5 to 5.5 volt, which will be given it as an input to the lithium battery charger available here. So the voltage available to the lithium charger will be around 4.9 volts, and this will charge our battery, which is fixed behind. This battery, we have got a two lithium batteries which has got a capacity of 2000 milliampere hour, and this can serve our purpose even without the bike's battery backup for hours together. And if you again observe closely, the page has got different travel modes also. This is for the fact that we may be tracking the vehicle using maybe either a bike or a car or a truck, whatever it may be. According to the travel mode, the Google Map will give you the best possible route to reach your vehicle. As I have told, the best part about this project is that everything means everything is all updated in the Google server. So it is very easy for us to retrieve the data as and when we require, just using our Google account, that is our Gmail account. Starting from the HTML page to the code that we have got to develop to update the data in the HTML page, everything is in the drive, which you can just access with a click. So thank you friends. Here we come to an end of describing this two-wheeler anti-theft system, which is a very handy one, and we are expecting to meet you soon in many more projects. Thank you. Bye.